Hello, I'm Nicole Lavin. I'm a specialist neurological physiotherapist and I specialise in stroke rehabilitation. I have over 20 years experience working with stroke survivors, following them through their journey from the acute stages right the way through the rehabilitation process up until discharge. I feel absolutely privileged to be here today working with A Stroke of Luck in collaboration with the Stroke Association to bring you these activity videos. I hope you enjoy.
Hi, my name is Mark Watterson. I'm also a physiotherapist who specialises in musculoskeletal injuries and neurological rehabilitation. My main passion in life is helping those recover from their stroke. I'm proud to bring you these activities in the videos you're about to watch.
In this set of activities, you will need a pillow, your chair, your carer or family member, your bed, a weighted object such as a bottle with water in it, a tin, or a light dumbbell. Before starting the warm-up to this activity, it is very important that carers and family members watch the advice and exercises for carers video.
Okay, Red Group, this is your warm-up exercise for your strength. So you are going to need a carer or family member with you to support you throughout. We do suggest that you look back at the carers and guidance exercise videos for carers to help you throughout this. You're going to be sitting down, okay? You can be supported by the chair, but if you can, you want to be unsupported, engaging your trunk and your core. What you're going to do with this movement is you're going to be moving your arms in a diagonal pattern from one side to the other like so, while trying to maintain your posture in the chair. Now, if you're going to use your stronger side only because you don't have enough movement in your weaker side or your weaker arm, carers, you're going to support the weaker arm at the armpit and the elbow, while the stroke survivor completes the exercises like so. We're going to perform this now for 20 seconds. Here we go. So we're supporting the weaker arm so the stroke survivor can maintain upright posture and engage more in their trunk. Okay, once we've done one diagonal option, we're going to turn our arm over and we're going to bring the palm up to the other shoulder like so. Carers are maintaining the weaker arm throughout. Keep it going, well done. And relax. Now if you are going to involve your weaker arm, okay, you'll use your stronger arm to support at the hand or wrist. Carers, go back to where you are, supporting at the elbow and underneath the arm, and you're going to go through the same movement, going through whatever range you have possible that is pain-free. So we'll just demonstrate that now, and up and down. Okay, we're going to go through that now for 20 seconds. Here we go. Carers, keep that arm supported. Go within available range. If there is pain, don't force it. Just go to what's comfortable. Once you've done 20 seconds of that movement, you're going to turn the arm across and you're going to come this way. And then keep going with what movement you've got. Don't work into pain. Keeping your upright posture in the chair as best you can. And relax. Give yourself a few moments now to go through the coaching points for the exercise you've just watched.
Sit upright in a chair. Try to sit without support from the back of the chair, but if you find this difficult, don't worry. Feel free to use the backrest of the chair. Your carer can support your weaker arm and assist it to move throughout this activity. Reach your stronger arm above your head and then reach diagonally downwards to touch the outside of your weaker knee and repeat for 20 seconds. Now turn your stronger palm over and let it rest by your knee, then move your hand to touch your weaker shoulder and repeat for 20 seconds. Now allow your weaker arm to move in the same pattern as above for 20 seconds. Your carer can assist you to do this, or you can assist your weaker arm by holding it at the wrist. Do not pull or push your arm, and do not push past any pain or resistance.
Okay, for your first exercise, red group, you are going to be sitting in your chair. You will need a carer or a family member with you for this exercise. So while you're in your chair, you can support your weaker arm with a pillow like so. So the elbow and shoulder is supported, allowing you to get a more upright position to engage your trunk. So carers, you want to place your hand on your stroke survivor's stomach, just below their belly button, and you want to give them a little squeeze and push so they've got feedback to push your hand away as they engage with the exercise. Hold that for 2 seconds and relax. You want to repeat this for 8 reps and again. And relax. To provide a bit more feedback, you can provide a little bit of a shake and relax. 1 more rep and relax, well done. 4 more reps to go and relax. 3 more reps and relax. 2 more, well done. And your last one and relax there. As an alternative to this exercise, you can get your stroke survivor to engage with the movement themselves. All they have to do is place their own hand, their stronger side, on their stomach, feel their abdominals and get them to push their own hand away as they do the exercise. They're still going to do 2-second hold and relax for 8 reps. So we'll give that a go now. And squeeze and relax. Well done. And again, squeeze and relax. Well done. Keep going for 8 reps. Now what this is going to do is help engage your trunk so you can feel more posturally stable when you're in sitting and normal reaching activities. And relax, well done. 4 more to go. Well done, 5. And 6. Again, if you want a bit more feedback, just give your stomach a little bit of a shake for that extra feedback. As what you'll find is most stroke survivors will struggle to isolate their abdominals after their stroke. And relax. And take a moment now to go back through the coaching points for this exercise.
Support your weaker arm with a pillow and sit upright in your chair. Your carer can place their hand just under your belly button for feedback. Try to push your carer's hand away with your tummy and hold for 2 seconds. And repeat for 8 repetitions. Your carer can give your tummy a little shake to provide more feedback. If you can, try to put your stronger hand on your tummy and repeat the exercise.
Okay, red group, this is your second exercise now for your strength category. So ideally, you need to be lying down flat and comfortable. Your bed is perfectly fine. Make sure your head is positioned with the pillow, and with the weaker arm, you may wish to support it with another pillow, or you can use a towel rolled up like so that the arm is nice and supported and the upper body is aligned. Now this exercise is going to be focusing on your legs, on your lower limbs. So what we want to do is you want to ask your stroke survivor to lift their stronger leg up like so, and she's going to be holding it in that position. Now carers or family members, you will be involved, so we do suggest you look back at the advice and guidance for carers before you start with this video. So what you want to do is you want to position yourself on the weaker leg, place one hand underneath the knee and the other one on the foot of the weaker leg, and you're going to bring it into the same position. Now you may need to support the weaker leg, as your stroke survivor may not have the control to keep that knee in the middle. You may find it wants to fall out to the side. If they can keep it, great. If not, just hold it there with a bit of downwards pressure on the foot. From there, you're going to ask your stroke survivor to straighten their right leg 10 times, up and down like so. And one more. Perfect. Once they've done 10 reps of that leg, you're going to assist them with the weaker leg. So to do this, you're going to place your hand back underneath the knee, support at the foot, and nice and controlled, straighten that leg up and bring it back down. And straighten it out and back down. During the whole time, your stroke survivor is engaging with the activity with their weaker leg. You want to get them to use as much activity as possible. You can provide feedback with resistance, so you want them to push through your hand with their foot and do as much work as they can. Even as they bring the leg back up, you're just there to assist them. You can use what we've done in exercise 1 as well to help you with this. Engaging your abs, switching on your core just before you push out with your leg. So we're going to give that a go now. 10 reps on each leg for your first set. So support this leg and straighten out your stronger leg for 10 reps. There we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. While they're doing that, make sure you're supporting the weaker leg. And 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to ask them to keep their stronger leg there. Now you're going to help them with the weaker leg. Here we go. And get your stroke patient to push away. 1, and help them lift it up if they need it. Good. And out. 2, 3. Keep that leg nice and controlled for them if they're struggling. 4, 5, and 6. Help them lift the leg up if they're starting to struggle. 7, and up. Apply a bit more resistance through your hand and their foot if they need it. 8, 9, last one, and 10, and relax. Keep that knee supported if they need it. Allow a rest, and we're going to try it one more time. Again, don't forget to engage your core so that you've got more trunk control and stability as you do the exercise. If you're ready, we're going to do 10 more on each leg. So carers, support the weaker leg, and away we go. And 1, and 2. Keep going. Halfway there, well done. 6, 7, and 8, 9, last one. Well done. And carers, now it's up to you to assist. Support the leg, final 10. Stroke patient, push away, do as much as you can. And up. And 1. And 2. Keep that leg nice and straight for them. 3, especially as they come up. Well done. Halfway there. And push. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Finish the exercise by straightening out the legs. Same with that one. And give yourself a moment there to rest after the exercise. When you're ready, have a look back at the coaching points of this activity that we've just shown you.
Lie flat on your back with a pillow under your head and a pillow or towel under your weaker arm to support it. Bend both knees so your feet are flat on the bed. Your carer can assist your weaker leg to do this. Straighten your stronger leg and then return it to the start position 10 times. Repeat with your weaker leg with your carer's assistance. Try to push your carer's hand away with your weaker foot as you are straightening your leg. Try to tighten up your tummy whilst you're doing this exercise and repeat it 10 times.
Okay, red group, for your final strength exercise, you're going to be in your chair, seated, and you're going to need a carer and family member with you to support your weaker arm. So what you want to try and do is bring yourself off from the chair unsupported if you can. If you find this a challenge, you can get your carer or family member to place a pillow behind your back to bring yourself up and maintain that upright position. Carers and family members, you're going to come in and you're going to support the weaker arm so that your stroke survivor can maintain that upright, straight position in the middle. While you're supporting the arm, with your stronger arm, you're going to pick up a weighted object and we're going to press it above our heads. If you can do this with a dumbbell, if you have them at home. If you struggle with weights, you can use bottles of water with it filled up at different amounts to increase or decrease the weight. So what you're going to do, you're going to hold the weight in your stronger arm. Carers are going to come back to the weaker arm and support it and keep that upright position. And you're going to bend at the elbow and press the weight above your head for 10 reps, just like so. We'll do 10 reps now. Here we go. And 1. Nice and controlled. 2. And 3. Well done, keep going. And 4. And 5. Halfway there. Nice and controlled pace. Carers, make sure that arm is still supported. Stroke survivors, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. And 7. 8. 2 more to go. 9. And 10. And relax there. Give yourself a few minutes to have a rest if you need to. You're going to complete that exercise 3 times, 10 reps each time. If you like a progression, you can make the weight heavier each time, depending on how much you struggle. So now that you've had a rest, we'll give another set a go for 10 reps. So once again, up we go. And 1. 2. And 3. And 4. So the goal is also to have a weight where you are feeling the effects of it. It's not too easy, it's not too hard, but you can feel your body working. Here we go, that's rep number 6, 4 more to go. Well done, nearly done. And relax. There's your 2 sets done. You should be starting to feel that in your shoulders. You will need time to break for a rest. Usually between 60 to 90 seconds should be enough. And then you're going to get going for your final set. So whenever you're ready, here we go, last set, well done. And 1. And 2. So you might have stayed with the same weight the whole time to start you off. You might have increased the weight with each set to make it a bit more challenging. And 4. Either way, you should be starting to feel the effects of the exercise by your last set. Keep it going, nearly done. Keep that upright position even as you start to struggle. Couple more. And 1 more. And relax. Give yourself a moment now to go through the coaching points for this exercise we have just shown you.
Sit in a chair. Try to sit upright away from the back of the chair. If this is difficult, place a pillow behind your back. Try to sit upright throughout this exercise. Your carer will support your weaker arm to allow you to sit more in the middle. Hold a weighted object, such as a dumbbell or bottle with water in it, with your stronger hand. Bend your elbow and then raise your arm above your head 10 times. Rest and repeat for 2 sets. To progress, you can use a heavier weight, such as more water in the bottle.